Dear finance professionals and students, welcome to podcast of Fca Deepak Rao, a practicing chartered accountant. Daily news and updates for 8th January 2025. The central government exempts income tax deduction under Chapter 17 of the Income Tax Act on payments received by the National Credit Guarantee Trustee Company Limited, which is established and wholly funded by the central government for managing credit guarantee funds, also established and fully financed by the central government, as specified in Section 10, 46B, Subclause 1. As per the new CBDT notification, the exemption also extends to payments received by a credit guarantee fund established and fully funded by the central government, which is managed by the National Credit Guarantee Trustee Company as specified in Section 10, 46B, Subclause 1. The Central Board of Direct Taxes has issued a notification specifying that no tax deduction at source under Section 194Q will be required for purchases made from units of international financial services centers, provided both buyers and sellers meet specific conditions. Section 194Q provides that every buyer responsible for payment to a resident seller must deduct tax at source at the rate of 0.1% if the aggregate value of goods exceeds Rs 50 lakhs. The Income Tax Department has released the latest Excel-based utility version 1.8 for filing income tax returns ITR-2 and ITR-3, ensuring a smoother and more efficient e-filing process for taxpayers. The updated utility, launched on January 4, 2025, brings enhancements aimed at simplifying the tax filing process for individuals and Hindu Undivided Families. The Foreigners Division of the Union Ministry of Home Affairs has introduced new regulations requiring chartered accountants to include specific declarations regarding compliance with the Foreign Contribution Regulation Act 2010 when filing audit returns for NGOs. This move aims to enhance transparency and accountability in the utilization of foreign contributions. Direct-to-consumer brands and quick commerce platforms are experiencing surging demand for health and fitness-focused products in the new year, propelled by a growing focus on fitness and personal well-being by consumers. Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities are increasingly contributing to the demand surge, a trend that contrasts with previous years. The overall surge in fitness and wellness demand signals a growing commitment among consumers to prioritize their health. Companies believe this trend, coupled with the growing accessibility of digital platforms, quick commerce services, and technological products, indicates a sustained shift towards healthier lifestyle across both urban centers and smaller cities. Indian entrepreneurs, CEOs, and investors anticipate a resurgence in private funding and heightened public market activity for new age startups in 2025. Nearly 60% of 60 leading founders, venture capitalists, and internet executives covered in a survey expect an uptick in private financing, while over 70% foresee a surge in tech IPOs next year. The overall positive outlook, fueled by a robust capital markets for Indian tech companies, comes after 2 successive years of a subdued outlook after 2021 funding euphoria. This podcast is sponsored by Sound of CA. We share because we care. Vande Mataram, Jai Hind.